Hi, and welcome to another edition of Walking the Path. Every week this year I'll be walking a path somewhere in the world and sharing some thoughts about how to make progress in your life and move along your path towards your purpose. Today I'm walking the coastal path between Ventnor and Steep Hill Cove. It's quite an old path. It's one that I've known since a child. In places the cliff behind me has eroded and fallen away, and so there are points in the path where it's now closed because it's fallen into the sea. When I was a child, much more of the path was still here. Of course now it's gone. And this is how life is. Sometimes the path we're on in life will change. Sometimes we find ourselves at a dead end and the path is blocked. Sometimes the changes and the block in the path's only minor, sometimes it's major. A little more than 25 years ago, my path in life changed dramatically. Found myself at a dead end as I am now on this path. I was very fortunate to meet someone at that time who acted as a guide. And one of the first things that he taught me was about change, and how change is like the wind that blows. We can't control the force or the direction of the changes that come into our life. What we can do, of course, is choose our response towards them. Here on the island, it's quite famous for the yacht races they have that go around the island, and often as the yachts are passing this point, the wind will change direction and they find themselves sailing into the wind. But if the sailor is skilled and is prepared to be responsive, if they choose the set of their sail, they're able to capture the force of good created by that wind and continue to make progress on their journey. In life, the set of our sail is our attitude. It's our outlook and our belief, and it's our physical responses towards the varying, changing conditions of life that we find ourselves encountering. Choose your attitude, choose your response, choose your way in life, and you'll find, regardless of the changes that come, you're able to make progress. Sometimes you have to double back on your path and take a new direction, a turn. Sometimes you're able to find your way through the obstacles, overcome them, and continue along the same path. Learning how to choose our response is a lifelong lesson. But as we learn it, so we empower ourselves. We empower ourselves to find the opportunities created by change. And it's never been a more important skill than it is today. We live in a world that is changing so rapidly fast. If I look back on my own life and the changes that have come, it's almost unrecognisable since I was a child. And for those of us that have children, the changes they will experience in their life will be absolutely astrological. Learning how to choose your response towards the changes that come, choosing your outlook, choosing your attitude, helps you to spot the opportunities created by change and turn them into stepping stones that help you to continue along your path towards the things that you desire. Being clear on your direction is absolutely essential. The clearer you are about where you wish to go and what is most important to you, the more empowered you become to find your way and find the energy to keep going and take a new path heading in the same direction, but one that is easier to travel. I look forward to being with you again next week, where I'll be sharing top tips around setting goals and having a compelling reason to keep going along your path towards your purpose. Thank you for watching.